we're at beautiful PNC Park. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
Please welcome your Pittsburgh Pirates.
And today's starter, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. All loaded up. Here's Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ohtani, the runner at third. Freeman on second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone.
Oh, look at the stop. Comes home. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Batting fifth, center fielder Alex Paul.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here at PNC Park, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Eric Lauer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
That one fouled off. Yo one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Call on the move to the alley. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Deha! The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Callahan under it. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball. No score here in the second. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And there's a ball. Man at first, 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Nope. Ball.
Rushing off of first with 2 away. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
No, that's down. Ball.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
That's in for a strike. And it's even up to Ozuna. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Ah!
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Freeman.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2.
Nope. Ball.
Fastball is outside. Top of the third, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. In the air to left center. Ozuna has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. He's been a great free agent sign. Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
8, the shortstop, Sharon Triogo.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Hoo-yah!
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So digging in, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one almost got him. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 0-2.
Ball. Outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ward. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike two. Line drive, base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds.
Ball, that's up.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The Pirates with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The flip. 1 second. A sensational double play.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
No, that missed. That's
a lot of
ball.
pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that's it for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Left field. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Ball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna gets under it, takes it in for the out. So here's
Up
Kyle
next for
Tucker
the
now.
Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Heck!
Good
That's
purpose
high, that's
pitch
the ball.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading
stepping
off
in,
the Pirates,
Marcell Ozuna.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Misses
Ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times,
Up next
and
for
it
the
just
Pirates,
doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Tyler Callahan.
That
Hey,
one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for
That's down,
success,
that's a
but
ball.
you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Rojas on to first. Barely got him for the out.
Up
Close
next for the
play.
Pirates,
Jake
center
Mangum,
fielder,
the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
One.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward on the move. And that is that.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the
Pirates,
Pirates, Brandon
number
Bitois.
77.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading off for Los Angeles, third baseman, Max Muncy.
You know, these
Hey,
Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
That's a
Ran
ball.
his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 1-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a fly ball to right center. Mangum should have this one. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Alex Hall.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Benoit measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And at second. Swing and a miss at a slider. Hard hit to right center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Jared Triolo.
Shortstop, Jared Triolo.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Oh, 1 down.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. A 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Henry Davis.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Pirates, first baseman.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Fastball for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was a missile off.
Blake trying it on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball 1
Oh,
low.
that's low.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And that is out of play. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the DH, Ryan Reynolds.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Line drive, speared at first. Horowitz takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the Dodgers, second baseman Alex Freeland.
Comes up empty. Fights it off. You'll see another. Going 2 now. Hard hit right side. Horowitz steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. A new pitcher in the game, Evan Sisk.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Pitch has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
For the Pirates, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Hey, ha!
Strike 2. The Dodgers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
For the Pirates, third baseman,
Tyler Callahan will hit next.
Callahan.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Just missed.
Ball.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's filled up. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Oh, right to the backstop. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. Man at second. Just
ball
missed.
outside.
Back-to-back walks.
Outside, ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3 and
number 66 comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Muncy on that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Dodgers trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Gonzalez. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Center fielder, Alex Call.
Runner on the move. Lined into right. And a base hit knocks in a run. He's in there. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Dalton rushing. 2 on, 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Ryan Ward.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
New pitcher on here, Yohan Ramirez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Freeland, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Outside. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball, that's high.
Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Gone. A 3-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. So 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That's a ball.
No, that's low.
Tried the
ball.
sweeper. One to know to Freddie Freeman. In the air, left side. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Edgardo Henriquez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering upstairs. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop,
That's the ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air to left center. Call has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 out man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Nope. Ball.
Just
no,
missed.
that missed.
Next
That's
one
the ball.
off the
That's
plate inside. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge.
First baseman.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen
That's
arms.
low. That's a ball.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
That one a little bit
that's
high. Ball 2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. In the air, left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Over the fence.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one
That's
misses
ball.
up and in. And that's ball 1.
Nope, ball.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. That's
Tag.
in there. That's strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And ball 4, 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Muncy
That
on
went
his
over.
horse
It's a
around
ground rule
third.
double.
High bounce takes it over the
Now
fence for an
pitching for the
automatic
Pirates.
double. As a run
Number
scores.
36.
Now on the bump, Bubba Chandler.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Ward wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two on, 1 out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Ball.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz. That one in triple digits. Henriquez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
This is again 5 in a row. This one in the air. Freeman. And there's one down. One out man at first. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ball, that's in.
And that's it for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And he brings it into the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center.
Pitching change here, Will Klein.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball up.
Just
no,
missed.
that's out.
So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. Horwitz off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense.
And our pitcher tonight, Paul Skeens. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
First pitch, 640.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting second, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah!
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder,
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Eric Lauer. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Leading off, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
And a 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Batting second, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
First pitch swinging. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Left field. Muncy giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And that extends the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ozuna.
Just
Ball outside.
missed. challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. And it's even up to Ozuna. In the air, left field. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
O'Hearn at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the 0-1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one way inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Mangum on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Jake Mangum now at the plate.
That missed. That's a ball.
Close
no, that
one
missed.
doesn't
That's the ball.
get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just
ball,
missed.
that's high.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. That one misses.
That's low.
So
Ball
a
4.
leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
Hey!
Back in safe, really close. The 1-0.
One! That's up. That's a ball.
And a curve
Ball.
is down and in. That pitch clips the outside corner. Full count now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One out, man at first. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside low, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, one away. That's too low. And now it's 3-2. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's towards center. Call. Settles underneath it. 2 away. Two outs, runners at first and second. Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and 2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Mangum settles under this one, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Alex Freeland in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's down. Ball.
So a walk
ball 4.
puts runners at first and second. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Down low, it kicks away. But all the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's the automatic.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw sails over, is headed first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Mangum under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that's a strikeout looking, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Marcell
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna, the next Pirate to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1.
Hey, ha!
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now one miss.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Dodgers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Tyler Callahan.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, Jake Mangum.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on the goal. Hits him for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. The 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Slides for the stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Missed.
In the air to left center. Mangum on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Ryan Ward.
In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Popped up left side. And there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Single to right in his first trip.
Miguel Rojas.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit low.
Nope,
ball 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That's ball 4.
Nope,
Tried another fastball, but
base.
missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a ball.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ooh, Bayas. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
That's in. Ball.
The 1-0.
No, that missed. That's a
2
ball.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Close
Nope,
one. Doesn't
ball.
get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings over the top of that one. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Line drive. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and
49.
taking over on the mound. Blake Trinan.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
That's too
That
low.
missed. That's a
Ball
ball.
1. In the air, right field. Tucker moving under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive, base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great
Ball,
work right there.
outside.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Up the middle. A dive. Stop. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Ryan
O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fastball for a strike. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Ball.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Call. The next to hit takes outside. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Russell.
That's a ball. That's down.
That one
Ball.
close. Ruled a ball. Ball 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count's even at 2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
Heck!
That pitch gets the corner. 0-2 now. Treinen, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Third baseman Tyler
First
That's a
offering,
ball.
and it just misses. Foul ball.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates.
New arm
Center
out of the
fielder,
bullpen, Edgardo
Jake
Henriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for
So
the
up next, Jake Mango.
Number 60, Edgardo Henriquez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the inning.
Now pitching
Evan
for the
Sisk
Pirates.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 48.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Miguel Rojas.
Just
That's
off
a
the
ball.
outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Yeah!
Left field. And a
That's
foul
a foul
ball.
ball.
The Buccos trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Alex Freeland.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
Really good
ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a ball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Rojas off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo.
Jared Triolo.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And a foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
The 0-1. Swings through that. Towards first.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And now 3-2. Right through there. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher, Henry Davis.
Hey,
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2.
that's a ball down.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Up next for the Pirates.
Back to the top of the order now. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check swing.
No, that's out.
No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he pumps it a strike. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Dennis Santana will take over here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And
no, that
just
that's a ball.
Misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
No, that's up.
The Pirates holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time.
Too late.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 2-2. That one
no,
just
that's down.
misses.
Ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Bayas stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they turn to their closer, Gregory Soto.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Dalton Rushing, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses.
Ball
1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brian Reynolds.
The 1-0. Nice grab. Flips it. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
Nope, that's in.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left field. Ward going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Ball one, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hard liner. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really important at bat coming up now.
And next for LA, Alex Freeland. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. Sack bunt towards third, and that's foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. You're at the top of the ninth. Fights it off, you'll see another.
That's inside. Ball.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Tied him up inside with that one. That's outside. Now 1-2. Now one miss. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here is Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. And downstairs.
That's the ball.
That
Deha.
one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that
That
misses.
missed. That's the ball.
And it's 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Mangum.
Clips the corner, strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Comes up empty.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get
Rojas in there.
He beat
He's
it up.
safe.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Now a rip into left center. And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Across is the winning run. And the Pirates walk it off and win it 3-2.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.